was on 508 when I turned it on. So it was on 508, but it was the sun was blurring it, or the whatever you want to call it. So it was 5, no jive, 8 more than the top 8 feet without the bait, and then 9 and 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, which is no jive for this unbelievable day. Because yesterday I had my keys on that key fob, and you know the circle that holds the key fob to your keys. You have to pry it open with your fingers, and even then it's hard to get it, away from the key fob. So I was gonna call Walmart to see if anyone found it on the floor there. So then I'm talking to the light, and my brother getting ready to run and play tennis before it rains, because Tim came over to the church knocking on the door, and then I'm looking for my keys, and I go, what the fuck, I thought I just had my keys in my hand, and then I go put my hand in my bag where I keep my keys, and then I feel something, and it's the key fob in there. So I guess that's the magic box. The excuse is that when you put the key fob with the keys in that magic slot, like a magician does, but his is magic, it's not real, humanly impossible stuff. So the key fob got disconnected from hanging around in the pocket. So what do you think of that motherfucking rocket all the way from heaven? Put that in your pocket and smoke it, and choke it, broke it. So last year at the same time, I came here to see if they had a blender, because blenders are like super expensive in Dominican Republic and they suck. So it costs you like almost $100 for a blender that doesn't last me, it breaks. So right when I came in, the guy met me at the door and he goes, oh, are you here for another blender? He remembered me from last year. So anyway, I go, do you have any blenders? So he walks me up to this, which is the identical, not the identical one, but the identical brand. It's brand new, just like the one I got last year, and it worked fantastic. And this is glass, but $5. So then over here, he goes, I have another one over here. And it was a Ninja, I got it in the car. But I wanted to come record this, because it's a mega huge, gigantic. What goes around comes around. Do we have to explain that, pound? From the one only hound, more than obviously. Oh, stir, who's stirring things up, or stir king things up through the lights pop. Hut, hut, hut! This is the guy who met me at the door, and he remembered right when I walked in, right?
Yeah, that's me.
What'd you say to me?
Oh, the Blender Man.
Yeah.
No
me because the first song I ever bought on a record, it was a 45. I heard it on the radio and I loved it. Was Heart of Gold, and this is like our theme song. I guess the light picked it because it was the first song I loved and I bought, and I won the Light's mankind race, the Light's human race, because I had the nicest heart, kindest heart, I guess. Well, I know, but it's embarrassing. So anyways, Warner Brothers Records is so jealous of us and YouTube that they blocked it and turned our video off, so I had to block this song so that we're letting you know that would happen. So here's the Ninja that I got instead of the Oysterizer, even though the Oysterizer is a mega huge, gigantic heaven, extra sentimental, what goes around comes around, because that's the exact one that the light pounded me last year for $5 to holler about, brand new, brand spanking new, in full view with no makeup cake, pun intended. So anyway, here's a Ninja, $10, 1,000 watts of stereo. Anyway, but that, you gotta admit, is a even bigger tease. Not bigger, because the O story, what goes around comes around, stirring around and around. But he's the one only more than any Ninja with speed that makes egomaniacs bleed and bleed and bleed.